Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. If you are new, welcome. My name is Hannah, and on this channel we talk all things home decor, home aesthetics, mixing high and low with new and old. And in today's video, it is part 3 of my Christmas Decorate With Me. So if this is something you are interested in watching, just keep on watching. Welcome to part 3 of my Christmas Decorate With Me. If you have not caught part 1 and part 2, I'll make sure to link them in the cards for you guys. But in today's video, we are touching on my kitchen and my coffee bar area, which we made into a hot chocolate bar for the holidays. So hopefully you guys enjoy. I will do my best to link everything down below in the description box. Make sure to give this video a huge thumbs up and leave me a comment down below on what you guys have enjoyed of this series thus far. But without further ado, let's get into today's video. We are starting with my kitchen countertops. I'm bringing this asymmetrical river stone tray to the base and then adding all of my essentials. Now I got this lamp from Target a few years ago and replaced the lampshade with this beautiful pleated one. And to bring in that Christmas feeling, I started to bring in these little sprigs of faux garland to my garlic mortar. And then I'm gonna be adding my pepper mills. Now, hopefully you guys aren't sick of this ribbon because I'm just going to add it here to my pepper mills for that pop of color and of course that holiday feeling. To the left side of my stove, I'm bringing in this really fun vintage riser, and then I'm going to be placing these beautiful brass ruffle planters that I got from Modern Wear Market. I'm going to be stuffing that large one with some paper towels because I'm going to be then adding those Norfolk bundles that I got from the Barn Redefined here at San Diego. And then to kind of give it a little bit of dimension and it not just being greenery, I'm adding in these faux pussy willows that I got from Hobby Lobby, I believe a few years back, just bringing in another color and a different texture. Next, we're going to be adding some essentials like my marble salt pinch and my olive oil decanter. Now I'm going to be bringing in this really beautiful framed Christmas tree artwork that I got from Etsy. And next I'm going to be pairing it with a really fun, beautiful Christmas kitchen towel that I got from Home Goods. Next, my KitchenAid mixer lives in this corner, so that's exactly where it's going. And to hide my Amazon Alexa, I picked up this really beautiful advent calendar from Amazon. Now, I always do my best to make this season and holiday so special for my kids. We do Elf on a Shelf, they have Christmas jammies and Christmas sheets. And so an advent calendar was the next thing to add to our tradition. And so I'm really happy to pair it here in the corner with a beautiful burning candle and this checkered cutting board. This next corner, I'm going to be starting with a cutting board. I always use cutting boards to hide my outlets. It's just kind of something that I always do here. I use museum wax as a way to have those cutting boards adhere to your backsplash. And next, I'm bringing in this single-handled vintage vase and just doing a plethora of different greens and burgundy stems. Now, I had some extra ribbon and I thought it would be really fun to have my cooking books wrapped as a present. So I'm taking that extra ribbon and exactly what I'm doing here, I'm going to wrap it as if I'm wrapping a gift. And this was such a simple detail to do to bring in that color, to bring in that holiday feeling. And I paired it right next to that vase and I'm so excited with how it turned out. Adding that Christmas touch, I'm pairing these really fun miniature vintage cowbells next to my cooking books, and then I'm bringing in that candle that I got on Amazon that states Christmas number 25 with your traditional pine scent. And this is the last surface of my countertops for my kitchen. Moving on to my kitchen island, I wanted to do something a little bit different, something a little bit more on the simplistic side. So we are bringing in this really beautiful handled vase that I got from Wayfair, and I'm pairing about 8 to 10 of these stems from Hobby Lobby. I really wanted a full look for this vase because it is going to be my height and essentially my only greenery within this space. So I'm pairing again about 8 to 10 stems for a very full look. And then I'm bringing in the lower version. I actually ended up switching it up. I took this from the console table from part 2 because I really loved these paired together. They are the same style, and so I have them paired together. And then I brought in this really beautiful bronzed deer that I got from Home Goods about 2 days ago. It is completely an Our House dupe, and I love it paired all together on my countertop island. Next, we are moving to my butler's pass-through where we have our coffee bar station and our alcoholic beverages. I'm just stringing that garland that I found on Amazon to the tops of my cabinetry. Next, I'm bringing in these really fun glass canisters with the marble detailing tops that I got last year. One of them, which is the largest canister, is going to be housing these fun gold hot chocolate bombs that I got on Amazon. They come in a pack of 8. And then the second canister, which is the smaller one, will have our hot chocolate. Now, I get all of my hot cocoa from Home Goods. They do carry the Starbucks brand, and we're just going to be filling that up and placing the little wooden scooper for hot chocolate making. Now, I needed to bring in some greenery, so I brought this fun little faux tree to the back side, just again to kind of break up all of the white and to bring in some color. Next, we're going to be moving to the center of this space and bringing a wooden vintage riser and placing these fun paper Christmas trees that I found on Amazon to the left side of it. Now, to bring in some artwork, I had this from last year. It was a really fun print that I found on Etsy. I just put it in my own gold frame, and then I have this fun ribbon with a bow, again bringing in that Christmas feeling to the top. Next, placing my white coffee mugs with those fun gold stir sticks that I also found from Amazon. And to top this off, I'm bringing in my white ruffle dish with some peppermint, crushed peppermint in there, just to have a fun topper for our hot chocolate making. And this is the final look of my hot cocoa bar. Now, part 2 of my Christmas Decorate With Me, I did not showcase our stockings. My mantle is too full to have our stockings, so as a alternative, I decided to place them all here on our sideboard. And these are all the same stockings from last year. I have a variety from Amazon, Pottery Barn, and a local boutique. And of course, I have these really beautiful custom name tags that I found from a seller on Etsy that hand makes all of these. Now, these bells were from McGee & Co. last year. Unfortunately, they are not available this year, but just bringing in that detail to our stockings just makes a whole lot of a difference. And so I did just want to showcase that we do have stockings, but they were styled here on this sideboard instead of our Christmas mantle. All right guys, and that is it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed part 3 of my Christmas Decorate With Me. I believe I'll probably be bringing one more part to this series touching on my dining room tablescape, so be sure to tune in for that when it does go live. But until next time, I love you guys so much. Thank you for being here, and we'll see you guys in my next video. Peace.